Traditionally, it's always a spike in sales for us. When it starts depends on the timing of the new year. So this year, because the Lunar New Year is in the middle of February, it started a bit later than last year. So our sales in January of this year would not have been as great an increase over the previous January, but it'll catch up because we'll have very strong February sales, which we didn't have last year.
Talk a little bit about your most popular items during this period. What flies off the shelves of your stores?
Well, we're very big in hampers in Malaysia and Singapore, particularly in Malaysia. So it's customary to give these hampers as gifts, and so the ordering season actually starts a few months ago, and both corporate orders as well as individual orders are taken, and we start delivering the hampers from about 3-4 weeks before the Lunar New Year period, and that keeps us very busy right through to until today, really, just before the New Year. So this is a big item for us during this period, and of course, people don't like to buy medicine during the Chinese New Year. So the products that tend to sell well would be the health tonics, the ginsengs and the bird's nest and all that.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the business outlook now. You've just reported an increase in profits, and I'm curious in which markets you're seeing the biggest growth, the best demand as we begin this new year.
Well, in the first half, the biggest growth was actually in Hong Kong. I think we see a lot of the Chinese tourists coming to Hong Kong to shop. And so Hong Kong was the market that saw the biggest growth. But all three markets, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, had very steady growth during this period.
And are you still on track to open 10 outlets in 2010?
Yes, we are. We hope to, in fact, we're looking forward to opening the outlet in the Marina Bay Sands in the Singapore Integrated Resort when it opens in April or May. Our main products that we've been selling is medicines, products that are registered as medicines in China. So these are sold in hospitals and drugstores. But we're looking for basically two things. One is a strategy whereby we can increase our supply of the medicinal products in China, possibly through some form of manufacturing in China. Right now, all these products are made in Hong Kong, but we have a sourcing issue. Being made outside of China, so we're trying to look at that. And secondly, we'd like to open more stores in China as well, and we're looking at a suitable, if you like, a strategy to do that, whether it's in partnership with someone or an acquisition or just organic growth.